Hello everybody, welcome back. Okay, you may have noticed by the date that we're back at the start. Let's just say I started playing the second part of the Hardman Ottoman game, and oh boy, we just got stomped by pretty much everybody. So, we're not, well, let's hone our skills a little bit first before we try that again. Okay, so I've done pretty much exactly the same setup. I've got the same rivals. Let's just go have a wee looky. Where are my rivals? No, that's us. Right. So basically I'm concentrating on Muslim rivals rather than the Westerners. We've got diplomatic relations. Let's just get the game going. Over here. Right, perfect. Stop. Okay. So improve our prestige, rival of our rival, city of the world's desire. Okay. So we're going to knock out the Ottomans. We're the Ottomans. We're going to try and knock out Byzantium. Okay. And we're free to hit them. Okay, so we've got diplomats back. So royal marriages all round. Can't do that. So convert fabricati just to get the coring cost down. Okay, don't care about that. Right, royal marriage from them, that's absolutely splendid. What about royal marriage from you? Not yet. Okay, what I'm going to do is influence. I'm going to guarantee them so they don't get all eaten up. Right, so let's have a quick look. Right, shall we just take Albania while we're in the neighbourhood? Now that's the province that triggered the problem with Venice last time. Right. So let's just do a save. And get people into position. I think what I want to do is make nice to Venice. Base it sort of show of strength. Okay, we're free. Diplomacy. Declare war. Take that. Yep, that's fine. Pile in, chaps. Okay. Let's just get him in the game. I'll keep my king out for the moment, just so he doesn't snuff it. Armies, so we can get 5 more infantry regiments. We'll get that going. Okay, and units 1, 2, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Splendid. Okay. Right, let's pop back there. Okay. Alright, so while we've got him there, we'll do placate guarantee. do guarantee. So my plan is peacefully, if I can, to vassalize these guys, stomp all over them, stomp all over Byzantium, and we'll see how we're doing. Okay, Kesrai, which is there, it's no problem. Okay, right, so let's just check. Dynastic, right. Right, they dislike us, but we don't want them being taken over by anybody else. Proclaim. Okay. Right, so I think everything's in place with them. Right, so I want to run marriage. Yes, okay. Lovely. And I'll do him in a second. 7th of April. Now, it was these guys. They triggered a war with that. That sucked up some of my manpower, which caused the issue. Right, okay. So, good, got in here. So let's have a look. It's Venice who stomped all over us last time. They're allied to the Papal States. Their rivals are the Mamluks, Savoy, and Hungary. Okay, so let's make nicey with Hungary. Okay, let's check. Is there any more we can do here? No. You don't like us. Guarantee. It's fine. Facilization. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Come on, sieging troops. Do a bit better, please. Okay. So, and I'll bring the big guy out. Okay. Right, okay. Right, I'm almost tempted to up that a little bit. Okay, the walls are down. Right, and one of the problems I had is because my navy is weak, I couldn't actually move troops across the Bosphorus. So I couldn't reinforce this side because they had complete naval superiority. They were landing all over the place, and I just couldn't stomp them fast enough. It was just horrible. Okay, come on, Albania. Okay, so Casus Belli ends that. Okay, so first one. They won't offer an alliance, but let's make nicey to them anyway. Alright. Do we have anything more we can fabricate? We do. Okay. So let's just check. Following vassals, conquer the Eastern Balkans. Well, that's not going to happen. Right. Okay. Of course. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, oh, good God. Let's just quarantine. I should have enough to boost, I do. Right. Should get another stability, I think, for completing the mission, so. I should have moved the boats over there to help. That was silly. Well, too late now. Excellent. Okay, so bonk, you're now ours. Perfect. And we already have it. Right. Oh yeah. Okay, so unlike the Iron Man game, we shall now save that. Okay. Right, so we're doing another fabricate down here. I don't think there's anything more else we can fabricate. Where are my convert actions? There we go. No. Fabricate, right, okay. So we've got everything done there. So what we'll do now is we'll make nice to the Venetians, hoping that they'll ignore us taking that. Right, so we have 8 galleys. Right, what we're going to do, what's your... I was debating whether to split off the galleys into a separate fleet, but meh. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the plan for the war. Okay, let's just check. Okay, technology. Okay, so the Austrians are busy. So 1449. If we leave 3 years, we'll get another military tech. Possible. Okay, right, so that's complete. So let's just do final save. So I rotate the save games, so if something horrible happens, I can possibly recover. Okay, so let's have a look at our Venetian friends. They don't like us. Ally with the Papal States. So we've got a truce until 1449. So I think we stomp all over these guys now. Okay, what's that fleet? 8 galleys. Okay, so let's attach you over to there. You over to there. Okay. I will separate that out actually. So put these guys into a separate one. Select this. I was debating whether to put a leader in them, but I don't think we can. Okay, so we declare none of my friends will come in. Bonk. Okay. Stompity stomp stomp. Stompity stomp stomp. Right. Okay. Okay. So you've got a slight problem there. Okay, right. So I'll move that there. Okay. Right. No, there's 8 galleys. I put a leader in. Okay. They don't have a leader. Okay. Yep. Oh, this crap. Okay. And that's also entirely the wrong guy. Okay, let's see if we can break the siege. Or the blockade. Okay, that's good. That's not good. Okay. Let's get you back to port. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Right, what do we need to keep the siege in situ so we can split them off? Just see if we can stomp them. Yeah, okay. Bonk, bonk. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get you back over there. Okay. Alright. How do we sack a completely useless admiral? There we go. No leader. You fired. Okay, so manpower's still good. Nobody else is bothering with us. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Possibly enough so we could boost our stability, but I'll save it until I see what we need to do over here to absorb these guys. I'm hoping because I have a claim and everything, it'll be relatively painless, but famous last words. I'll have the money, please. Okay. So that's our okay, so we've got Athens. Just got one more to go. Okay. Oh, phew, that's not us. Right. Ideally, I want Athens to be involved in a war with somebody else that's not us. Okay. Right, almost there. Okay, we've got that. So, just need to take Constantinople and we're doozy. Let's just check. Not yet. Okay, so recall. So, let's make nicey with everybody over here. Right. They're not going to vassalize. They're not going to vassalize, but it's much closer. Okay, it's really them I want, because they're the most powerful. So let's get them on board. Okay, I'll call him. So, I have a feeling if I try and advance up into these areas, I'm just going to piss everybody off. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to wait, but I think at the moment I'm quite strong, so who are they allied to? Austria? No. Right, they've got a truce with them anyway. Okay. Well, everybody hates the Mamluks. Oh, come on, Constantinople. Okay, excellent. Right. So, let's just pause. We want all of that. Bonk. Perfect. Okay. Right, so, first things first. Core. Yikes. Okay, so where's that? Balibatra. Where the hell is that? Ah, it's there. Okay, right. Okay, so no mission. Naval race versus the Mamluks. Okay, that is the least dangerous. National decisions make Constantinople the capital, absolutely, and that got me a stability bonus. That's perfect. Right, okay. So, let's have a look. Okay, so Venetians don't look that upset at us. Right. They don't look that upset at us, so that's good. Let's just see. No. So let's just do an improve over here. That's fine. Okay. So far, so good. Right, okay. Let's check. That'll reduce down, no worries about that. We're just about to get a tech level. That's good. Yep. In a very few seconds. Right, let's have a look at boats. Our boat limit is 35, so 1, 2, so we can afford 12. Alright, so got 9 in production. We've still got cash. Right, okay. How many boats do the Mamluks have? Where can we see that? That'll be the ledger, won't it? So country, military. Let's look at Mamlukia. Mamluks, okay. Manpower 29,000. Must be another one for navies. There is, right, okay. Mamluks, right. So they have 5 galleys, so they've got more heavy ships than us. Right, total 24. Right, so I think we'll outnumber them once we've got those galleys, and that'll get us the mission. Right. Okay, and we've no need of heavy ships at the moment because there's nothing we can do. Charity for the poor. Charity, oh. Okay. One more point, we can get them down. Okay. Okay, that should be military, yes. Perfect. And we need 101 to get Athena part of the gang. Okay, so let's have a look how we're doing over here. That's going up nicely, that's going up nicely. They will accept vassalization. They'll accept vassalization. Perfect. Okay. Right. So, you guys, I don't want you doing anything stupid. I want you just sitting there quietly, not causing any trouble, not declaring war on these guys. Do I make myself clear? Right. Okay, we've got enough cash. We can do some bribery. Okay. Right, okay. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's have a quick look while we're running about how many boats Venice has. Venice, galleys 20. And 6 light ships. Okay. I think if I can get to the point where I'm showing naval superiority, I'd be very happy. And also some sort of bridge or something over there. Right, okay, so we'll put another fabricate in there. Shit. Let's just hope. Let's just hope the Poles like us. Gold. So these are all these truces coming over. Right, so what we need to do is appear to be very, 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 very strong. Okay, that may pop, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, how's our 126, 110. Naval enthusiasm. Excellent. Bit late, seems we just built our boat. Convert Athena to Sunni. Well, that's absolutely fine. We're going to be doing that anyway. Okay. So, let's get these boats over to the fleet. Okay, and we're still running a very healthy, what's name? Okay. Okay. Cost 99. Okay, almost there. Okay. That. Where are the other little boats? There they are. There. Okay. Right, so we've still got one under construction. I think let's just get that up to a nice round 20 galleys. Okay, I like that. Right. Okay. Alright, we're coring Athena. How long? Oh, that's just started. Okay, so we'll do somebody else while we're here. Who's the quickest? You. Congratulations. Okay, how are you guys doing? 140. Okay, how close are we technology wise? Reasonable. Okay. Oh, the Serbs are losing. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, that's over to our east. Okay. Okay, so that is a reasonable fleet. Not perfect by any means, but reasonable. Excellent. How are we doing here? 154. Are you still going to? You are. That's delicious. Right, so let's have a look. At 156. Economy, send a gift. 170. Can't go above that. No, I can't. So let's do that. Okay. I'm not going to cap out. Come on. Oh, come on, you can do it. 5 more points. 5 more points. 3 more points. Yes. Good. Right, so we've got them. They're at 146. Right, if we send a gift, that'll be another 25. So we'll do that. Bonk, bonk, lovely. And they love their Sultan. Excellent. Right. Okay. How about you guys? Would you like to be in the gang? Ottomans own Kandari core provinces. Right. What ones? Eretna. Kandar. Right, so Kanik. Right. How would you like a free province? Kanik. Alright, that's fine. Good, and I now accept vassalization. So I'm giving up a province short term for a longer term goal. That's the theory. Okay. Right, so we'll improve with these guys. You're capped. You're pretty near capped. So, improve relations. Right, I've still got one to go. No. $38. Wonder if I just stomp all over them. They're allied to Kandar. Okay, so no, if I want to take over Kandar peacefully, I can't do anything here. So, we'll make nicey with these guys. So, okay. So I've got too many diplomatic relations. That's what we're going to have to do, I think. Okay. Right, so got relationship improvement going there. Got relationship improvement going there. Oh, they're accepting alliance. Right, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that's fine. That's fine. Excellent. Okay. So you guys are coming in, you guys are coming in. I have no problem with that. So send. Okay, right. Okay, so hassles, and this will now be. How soon do we get that core? Oh, milliseconds. So we'll save the missionary until that. Sort of flight there. Okay. New technology, love to. So we can now build marketplace. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a second. Just want to finish that core and get the missionary working. Lack of recruits, lose piety, no. Perfect. And congratulations, you get a free missionary. Right. Okay. Right, so I think we'll leave it there. We're working on getting these guys into the gang. That should be perfect. Right. These guys are never going to come in, so we're going to have to do them militarily. Right. That's fine. I'm still very nervous about over here. So let's save the game. Well, we survived better this time round than we did last time, so as usual, thank you for watching.